Dreams, dreams, dreams. Welcome back, friends. The moment that I've been dreaming for has arrived. That's right, Dreams has finally came out into early access on PlayStation 4. It's the first early access title that Sony developers have ever put out on Sony PlayStation, so it's a big deal, if you ask me. So, it's April 16th, and this is just, I'm finally starting to boot it up here, my first time. And this is a limited early access, so if you're thinking about getting this, you might as well get it now because they will pull it eventually. They don't want it to get oversaturated. But I'll shut up for a second here. I'm assuming this is Media Molecule, the developers of Dreams, as well as Little Big Planet. So, if you're not familiar with Dreams, it's essentially a game creation engine and a platform where you can make games, you can play games, you can make music, you can play music, you can sculpt, you can look at sculptures, you can paint, you can look at paintings.
Beginning.
Oh, alright, I'll shut up again. Shh.
Nothing. No movement.
Is this the beginning of Lord of the Rings? Just kidding.
Emptiness. Then
A ring was forged.
something. A speck. An idea.
A dream.
The idea could be anything. It could be everything. Light. Color. Shapes. Sounds. And most exciting of all, life. Everyone can conduct this power. Everyone has an imp. Imps are the key to the power of the Dreamiverse. The Dreamiverse teems with their energy, waiting for you to choose your very own.
Yes.
Which one is yours?
Think of your imp as the pointer on your mouse on the screen. This is what you use to aim around and point and click and select things and drop and drag. Let's go with the red guy. That's for my friend Reed. He likes the color red.
That one belongs to you.
So this is my little cursor.
Now to see what your imp can do. Press and hold the options button, and your imp will snap to the center of the screen. Yes.
Recenter.
Great.
If things get off
Your
calibration.
imp responds to the smallest movements of your wireless controller.
So
That's
I'm moving my
because
controller
it's
right
attached to
around.
the controller's motion sensor.
Yes.
You only need to move the controller a teeny tiny amount to get your imp to respond. Go on, move your imp around a bit.
I've been doing it.
Think of the light bar on the front of the controller as a flashlight beam conducting your imp. You see that little cluster of creativity? Move the pointy part of your imp to touch it.
Ooh, touched it.
That's it. Now, collect those two clusters at the top and bottom. See how that feels. Yes, magnificent.
Just the bare basics.
You can also nudge
Bones.
the imp against the edge of the screen to recalibrate it.
You can recalibrate the
Anytime
screen?
your imp gets unruly,
I don't remember
press
that.
and hold the options button to recenter it.
This happens a lot too. I'm always having a
Now,
hold start.
Let's play
It's kind of
with the
annoying.
Dreamiverse. See if you can catch all those dancing shapes. Unleash those colors and sounds.
And all the stuff here that I'm doing right now was all made in the Dreams creation engine.
You're a natural.
Like I could recreate this whole level if I wanted to.
It's a symphony.
I was saying, she sounds like her
See how
voice
your
sounds
imp
like
can affect everything it touches.
Kate Blanchett is who I feel like she sounds like.
Play to the wilds of your imagination. You're amazing. You're wonderful.
Oh yeah.
You're a dream surfer. You're...
That was kind of weird. They cut us off.
Oh no. You found the wall of doubt.
Right, exactly.
Don't worry, everyone doubts themselves in the beginning.
I have no
See
doubt.
that loose brick?
Yeah, I have to pull it out.
That's it.
I know what
Pull
I'm doing.
that wall down. Look at
Pull
that
it!
brick. Who does it think it is? Get rid of it.
That was me holding the trigger and pulling. This isn't what the game is. Like, this is just teaching you the very beginning how to control. It gets a lot deeper.
Your idea's getting away. Chase it down.
But these are all new tutorials from the beta. That's definitely new. The beta didn't have this intro. Similar. I think this might have been in the beta. I don't know.
It should be in here somewhere. Oh, more barriers. Cast them aside.
This game always has a British narrator. It used to always be, I think his name's Danny Boyle. Welcome to the Little Big Planet.
There it is. Come on. Keep up.
Try to keep this a little PG. It's kind of a, you know, it's the makers of Little Big Planet. That, I mean, a few more beers and I might be
Oh,
being super offensive. So
only source of energy.
you can type anything you want in the chat.
You.
Oh, dude,
What can you do?
you should get this for your daughter, man. Like, this would like 100% like capture her creativity. It'll teaches you like a lot of problem solving skills and
1, 2, 3. Dream.
Ah, we have light.
let there be light.
Good start. If only we had a way of exploring this place.
So you can inhabit these characters. This is how you like possess characters in the games. You hover them
Now
and you
we're
pick them.
really getting somewhere.
And it's only $30, Bri, and it's a limited early access. So they're gonna pull it off eventually once they got enough people in it. And it includes the full
Some
game
way to get up there.
when it comes out. So when the game fully releases, you'll get the game. And it was already in beta, and it was already super good in the beta, and now it's early access, so I can't imagine it'll only be better. It seems a little grainy right now.
We're so close. Ah, look at that seedling. The Dreamiverse loves to help things grow.
We're gonna pick up the... oh, no. Trying to pick it up. Oh wait, do I have to... oh, I gotta possess the water can. Put the water on it.
That's it. Amazing what a little nurturing can do.
Yeah,
Almost
it's
there.
rated teen. It could be rated for everyone, but just because it's a lot of it's based on like online, like user shared stuff, they probably had to bump it up to teen. But 10-year-old, 11-year-old would be fine. Because this has like a full music production possibilities, so you could create an entire song. If all you want to do is buy this for a music production, it would be well worth it. A $30 music program.
Your vast, vibrant, sublime
Yeah. Yeah.
start dreaming.
Getting excited. But what's up, Society? Thanks for popping in. Are you playing Dreams? What's up? What's your deal? Would I like to reset my home space? I might as well. My home space originally was just trash. I just put a bunch of junk everywhere. Check my remixable dreams once you unlock. Absolutely, I would love to. That's what I'm all about, bro.
Home space.
Or man.
You always start dreaming from here. As you can see, my little cone friend is happy to help you wander around.
Hmm? Soul
Just
Society, do I
ask
have
me
to... I mean, I
possess
should
it.
just go through the intro stuff just because I've already done all this in the beta. Did you play the beta, Soul Society? Yes, I will search you ASAP. Yeah, I've
You
already
got
been
a prize
collaborating with
bubble.
others.
Well
A
done.
prize bubble!
There's a lot more around. They've got all
Oh,
sorts
yeah.
of useful goodies in them. See if you can find a few.
Found a few. Kate Blanchett. Alright.
Excellent finds. Now for the entrance to the Dreamiverse.
The Dreamiverse. It was 18 plus?
Press the circle button to get your imp.
Shouldn't have been.
Use the tip of your imp to click on that little ball of energy.
Here? Alright, I'm gonna click on it.
So much to see. Decisions.
So this is where you edit, this is where you play.
Dream surfing to experience other dreamers' creations, or pop into
Yeah.
dream shaping to make something of your own.
Create something here. I could go to my profile here. I could go back to that home space here, and the community jam, which is sweet, is so it's 12 days. So for 12 days, they'll have a theme. And if you do that theme when you create stuff, you can submit it to the community jam, people vote for it, and you can win, you can get first, second, third, fourth. But anyways, it's time. Soul Society. So, I'm live streaming this right now, and I've got a new friend named Soul Society that wants me to check out their creation. Which is sweet about this is, I kind of like to do the same thing where I'll pop into people that are streaming this and be like, hey, you know, I play this game. You want to check out my level? Go for it. You know, search for spiders. And usually they do, because it's like it's why you play this game.
Surfing. Here we can explore the wilds of the Dreamiverse, slipping and sliding through the strangest and most wonderful ideas and creations. Lose yourself in the kaleidoscope of games, animations, music videos, and all sorts of worlds and experiences made by dreamers just like you.
So pretty.
Dream surfing is a never-ending, ever-changing stream of dreamers' imaginations. Let's try it out.
Trippy. Okay, whoa, this is a new patch. Final final Oh, so this is telling me patch notes for maybe this level we're about to play? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so these are all just created things that I can play now. A lot of these were in the original beta. I already recognize them. You know, this one was like a really popular one where you possess a robot. And real quick, Society, I'm just going to play this one really quick and then I'll pop in yours just to give people an idea. So you can vote on it. I've already liked this person. Let's see if it kept it like... Oh, I have to... So you have to refollow people now that it's in the beta or the early access. So it was made by Disarmed. You can look at the full credits to see who else created it. Maybe it was just this person. But we're just going to play this person's creation. This actually won an award for it was like the sci-fi community jam. Yeah, and this one won, or maybe it was like environment or something, I forget. So somebody created this in Dreams. They got the game in beta, they created shit, they released it, and now this is what they made. $30 game right now, folks. So I'm possessing this thing here. They created this model, they created this level. I can click in the touchpad to bring up my little side quests. Yeah, it's beautiful. And like, just to give you an example of, you know, they've got the lighting. If you look at the outer space, they created all those planets. Like, it doesn't start like that. They made this music probably. These sound effects, the physics, and all that stuff. They tweaked it all. But that's enough for that level. Definitely gonna give it a thumbs up. Oh, see, I already did thumbs it up in the... So it counted my thumbs up, but it didn't count my follow, maybe. Or maybe I never followed him. It's possible, too. Okay. So there's hundreds and thousands of levels like that. But we're going to look up my friend named Society. So it's been a while. I'm assuming I go to text search. Am I spelling that right? Okay, Society, what's your actual game? Oh, Soul Society. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Soul Society. Oops. Let's see. This one here, I'm assuming. We'll give them a quick. If you guys are watching, don't go to Society. Give them a little follow. Give them a like. Let's all start, banding together. Hi, feel free to add me Discord, Society. I don't really do Discord, but. So what's cool is, we're on this guy's page here. We could look at, like, he's shared stuff. I could even say, hey, Clev here. There. Post it. Snub just kind of posted on his little Facebook page. I mean, his, just kidding, Societies. There's a little activity, his aura. So this will change, I think, depending on the more that Society plays. Let's say, like, you've obviously got art, so they're going to be more of an artist. But these will go up depending on how much you do. So if you do a lot of audio, this will be higher, and it'll tell you, like, you're a musician instead of an artist. So it's always adapting. So let's go to, let's see, Society's home? No, didn't want to do that. Oh, but here's your little house. Oh, I already got some created a little bit. I kind of hate wasting time in here because it's like, I don't know, I feel like the creation is weird in here. Let's back out of here. So where do I go, Society? Do I go to? I feel like I should be seeing your your map somewhere here. Looks like you took the screenshot. Oh, looks like Minecraft, building your own tower style. Search planet. Okay. Yeah, it should, but I mean, who knows if I'm. Oh, here I go to creations maybe. There we go. Dang, man, you've been going to town today. So your first stream, you started adding stuff. Puppet test, yep. Yeah, you got a hang of it. But I just gotta get through this quick so I can move on to other stuff. But let's check out Soul Society's very first thing that he made. Okay. Nice. Little music added. I can't move or anything, there's no controllable puppets, but we'll give her a thumbs up. So what I recommend there is just Society is just adding a searching for like a first-person puppet and just popping it in there. So if somebody joins this, they can hit first person and just explore a little bit and walk around first-person view instead of just being stuck there. But I'm sure like it's your first creation, so I get it. Cardboard box, bowling ball, little puppet test. But he said Planet Gravity Tech Demo. Are you a fan of Seraphim, I wonder? You ever heard of Seraphim 190? Because I have a feeling this is like... Okay. Have you heard of Seraphim 190? Because this is his concept. I've seen it. I'm assuming. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that, but is my feed not working? Oh, there we go. I can push it. Yep. So I could tell what you did. You did. I'm assuming you put like a pole in the center of this ball that pulls things towards it. But I bet if I launch this far enough, it'll get lost in orbit. Or we'll find out. Oh, I lost it. Oh, it went back. Nice. Alright, so we'll give that a thumbs up. Exit creation. Kid with Balloon. I'll check that out, and then I'll start checking out some other stuff. Oh, cute. Oh, yeah, you got it. You're working on the physics. I can tell. Must have been playing this all day. I've been stuck at work all day thinking about this game. That's cool, though. That's really good right there, honestly. That's a really good start. I think if you keep adding to that, that could be popular. Okay, so imagine we didn't do any of that. We're going to dream surfing, but now we go to dreams. Let's see. I think I gotta reset this. So we could just auto surf. Let's give that a try. Yeah, you didn't play the beta. That's crazy. Oh, this stupid one. I mean, I don't hate this, but it's, I don't know. This is kind of where you start if you're just getting into dreams. It's good to start with just making a race or something, because it's an easy way to just have like start here, end here, obstacles in the middle, and it's over. It's good to just kind of teach the basics. But for me, I'm not a big like platformer person, so it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, as soon as I die, I quit, but I'll die a bunch because I suck at those. Okay, here's PT. Let's pop that in, obviously. Gotta do PT. This is one of those things that kind of got Dreams popular because a lot of people... watch out, yeah, I've seen a lot of good remakes like I saw that Sonic one, obviously. But I swear something's going on with this graininess. Like, you see how things just look kind of grainy? I don't remember that in the creator beta. I feel like they turned up the graininess. I don't know if that's too, or maybe it's just because these are like older maps that were made in the beta and now they've been converted to the early access. I don't know. Yes, Brian, you're basically making your own game with music and shit. Or, if it's not your thing, you can just play games. And, like, there's so much content, like, especially eventually when people have some more time with it. There will be full-fledged game. You'll be able to... Sorry, it's too loud to talk right now, but...
When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too.
Let's say you want to play... you want your daughter to play... you want it to be like, I want you to play Zelda Ocarina of Time. Somebody will remake that entire game in here. I guarantee it. Give it like 6 months, they will be complete remastered, like remade games with all the details involved. It's so crazy. And like I'm a creator. Like but I'm an artist. You know, Soul Society looks like you are too. But you know, I'm a painter. I actually do professional painting, drawing, and I'm a musician. I play guitar, I write songs, I write music, I do video editing already, so it's like this is like the perfect game for somebody like me that likes to create, and like for young minds like yourselves, you know, this is a great way to like expand your thinking and like try new things. Yeah, I could literally just paint a painting, like not even make a game. I could paint. I could like go into here, for example. Okay, so we've already done dream surfing, which is like exploring other people's creations. We were already in Home Space Editor, which is where we spawned in. Nothing too big. Let's check out the community jam, see what the theme is the next 12 days.
Need a little inspiration? When we need new ideas for the Dreamiverse, we have a jam. We thought you might like to do that too. Every so often, we set a topic we're curious about.
Ooh, your beta dream? Oh, we'll try to. I haven't even tried that yet. I created a ton of stuff in the beta.
You can just play through the current entries and see which ones you like.
I didn't even think of that. That's a good point.
Time is up.
I think so.
The dream the community loved the most. Go on, give it.
Go on, give it a try. Just kidding. Sorry. So. There's the Hall of Fame. These are things that have won in the past. And it looks like elements, whatever that means. So I'm assuming spring season elements. So whatever that means, the theme for the next 12 days is spring season elements. I don't know if that's a typo, elements. I don't know why they put it twice, but whatever. let's go to me.
Ah,
So here's me.
a nice little spot to show everyone your best self. And a
Aw.
place for your fluffy, impy friend to live. Make
Yay!
yourself comfortable.
I am. Let's customize my imp. I'm hopefully
Here's
have
where
my
you come to
unlocked
customize your
ones.
imp. This is just a small selection.
Oh yeah,
There'll
see
be
it saved
lots
mine.
more soon.
So check these out. So these are stuff that you can unlock if you want a cute little panda, maybe a crazy like winged lady. Let's go with the panda because he's so cute. I love pandas. So we're gonna hit save. Say maybe favorite that one too. Oh, see, I already have a red. Let's do a red panda. There we go. Okay. Let's click on me here. So you can see what I spend my time doing. Mostly art stuff, a lot of design, not much of anything else. Current passion, I haven't played anything recently, so the beta just came out. Let's check out some photos. So it didn't save my beta beta photos. So let's hope I can find my, dang it, my stuff I created. Where is it? Where is it? Dang it. I remember having a hard time finding it last time too, and then I was like, oh, duh. Do I have to like search myself? Yes. Dreamers. Spiders. Huh. Okay, let's creations. Okay. Oh my god. So I created, this is all the stuff I created in the beta. I had like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks with the beta. So these are my first things that I was messing with, you know. Then I started working on a snowboard level. It looks like this is all the stuff that I uploaded, so there's some stuff that I lost, but that's fine. I made a snowboarding level. Here's Pickle Rick. If you guys like Rick and Morty, I made Pickle Rick. Let's check him out. Morty! Morty, come here. Oh, jeez, Rick. You gonna like fart on me or something? I'm a pickle! Yeah, check him out. So that's my Pickle Rick. That was just kind of me learning how to sculpt. Actually, I should thumbs that up. Okay. Let's click on spiders. Make sure we follow him. Oh, I can't because it's me. Flowing river. So what's cool is I can just like load these all up really quick. Whoa. Okay, I think some of these I just was forced to save so I could upload other stuff. Anyways, so let's go to the good stuff here. Swamp scene, first person, huge toxic swamp. Okay, so let's get to the nitty gritty right away here. I hope you guys are still watching. Oh, I love pickles. I ate some pickles today, dude, and I was like, oh, I love pickles. That was right before I stubbed my toe really fucking bad, too. I've got like a bloody sock because I stubbed my toe earlier. But anyway, this is a level I made from scratch. It's called 1080 Cool Snowboarding. Paying homage to 1080 Snowboarding, cool snowboarding, you know, maybe some of those kind of things. But there's like no snowboarding. Anyway. Oh, dude, send him over here, Brian. Alright, so I made this map. I made this character. I made all these grinds. I sculpted all the snow. I stole the music. I stole the snowflakes. But I like imported different things into my map. So like this music somebody else made and I put it in here. The snow, it's like 4 different snowflakes that I added, like 4 different types. But I like sculpted this snow by myself. I like made all these giant rings and these like jumps and grinds. I made all those by myself. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm excited. Love this game. I spent a good 20 hours making this map, probably in the beta. Oh, look at that, jump X, double jump XX, so you can double jump. And like, I put that text in there, you know, it's all possible. Hit grinds and jumps for extra speed. Oh, do some 360, yeah! keep moving forward. I mean, these are playing. Oh, wait, sound effects, you say? Well, we'll find out. No, because I've already hit those grinds and they were making noises. So maybe some work, some don't. Here we go. Which lane do you want to take? Sealers are working. But I put like turbo boosts on the jumps and grinds, so if you hit them properly, you'll go faster, and you'll therefore get a better time on your race time, which is what the whole point is just just go really fast. So I'm gonna try to get the record time with some style. Yeah! Oh, jump part! Woo! Party on, Wayne. I'm having a pretty bad run right now. I've done way faster, but I'm a little rusty. It's all about timing. Oh, this is where it gets real crazy. This is where you gotta link together the giant grinds. But if you screw up, you can... Oh, see, I screwed up. That'll really hurt the time. Let's get a good recovery here. Get one massive jump. Here comes the finish line. Oh, you can hear the crowd cheering. Oh, they get louder. Get louder. Clever Trev. Finish. So, yeah, that was my level. 9 thumbs up. All right. Makes you feel good. I had to upload this like the very last day of the beta because I like last minute finally uploaded it. Love it. So but that wasn't my last creation. You know, I take it back. So that wasn't last minute. I'll show you the last minute one. So I learned a ton from that level. Here's a little enchanted forest. I'll show you real quick. This was just kind of experimental, trying to just make like a pretty scene. And I made like a first person view so you can walk around. So I made like a flowing river. And then all these trees, at least these trees I made by myself. Like I hand sculpted this tree. It looks like crap because I was doing it pretty quick. I was just kind of learning. And then I'm pretty sure I just copy and pasted a bunch of stuff. And it looks like I did import some user generated trees. So I didn't make this tree, that green tree. I didn't make this tree here. But I did sculpt this land here. It's nothing special. I was just kind of learning. Here's the water. So yeah, that's that. Let's give her a thumbs up. That was nothing special though. That was a quick one. But alright, I'm going to show you the good one next. This is probably the best thing I have made so far. Do I have Discord? No. I just YouTube and, that's about it. I have an Instagram where I have, I'm a painter, I'm an artist. So if you look up Clever Trev Art, instead of Clever Trev Gaming, Clever Trev Art, that's my Instagram. You can always hit me up there if you're ever trying to get creative, maybe collaborate. But yeah, so here's my huge swamp that I created. Pretty proud of this one. I spent a lot of time on it. I think this is a 10-hour creation here. But if you look around, I've essentially made there's this green swamp stuff that's flowing down here. If I get really close to it, it's kind of moving around. Then we have like a light layer of fog, and then we have these creepy trees. And that noise is kind of weird. I'm not sure what that is, but I've got these dudes that I made, these creepy zombie-looking dudes. And he'll pretty much just follow you. And really, it's just like a visual level right now. There's no hazards. Nothing's gonna kill you. But these dudes will just follow you. So if you want, you can start kind of collecting them. Follow me, creepy dudes. But some of them are too slow. But anyways, the point is, I'll just head to the end here. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you these things. So I made these fire bat looking things. Whoa, look at that one go. So I created those things. They look really creepy if you look at them. They look like a spider bat bird thing. But I animated those, so you see how they're flying around in the air? Like, I recorded that. I took possession of that bird, and I flew it around and recorded it and saved it, and then I put it on a loop, and now they just fly around in loops like this. So look at them. Each one of those I programmed individually, even that one way up there that you probably can't even see. But anyway, we're just going to keep creeping to the end here. I don't know, that guy's glitching out too up there, you can see. That shouldn't be happening. It's just, I'm assuming when they transfer this from the beta to the early access, certain things are kind of gonna get messed up, just the way that things are built. You know, it's like trying to take a game engine, let people create stuff, and then edit that entire game engine, and then try to import all the stuff that people recently created in the new engine. Like, there's gonna be things that, yeah. Why aren't I a game designer? You know, it's funny, I started going to school for graphic design, but it turned out to all just be like, I don't know, I probably went to the wrong school, but I knew everything that they were trying to teach me, and I was like, man, why am I paying you to teach me how to... I already know how to use Photoshop. Why do I have to pay like $1,000 to have you teach me how to use Photoshop? And the person that's teaching me how to do Photoshop, I'm way fucking past their like skills. So I was like, fuck this. But in hindsight, should have just got that. Yeah. But now I am a game designer, actually. Like, I've got this game, I can develop anything. And honestly, I'm probably going to use this game to, like, do my own personal stuff, like, specifically music stuff. You know, I can edit my own music in Dreams, so I'll be able to, like, I'll be able to record stuff at home, import it into this game, and use this to edit it. But there's the end of the level. Oh yeah, I don't tweet either. Just follow my YouTube, bro. Then you can message me there if you ever want to message or everything. Just you know, we can add each other on PlayStation. But I'm not much of a social networker. You know, a little bit older. I'm not big into Twitter and that kind of stuff. Discord. I like to have real conversations in real life. Or in your chat parties. Me and Brian have good talks. Yeah, but yep. I mean, I already found you, so I'll hit you up. Alright, so really the point of this stream was to kind of go over what's new. Really not a whole lot is new, honestly. If I go to Dream Shaping here real quick, it's probably going to do a little prompt here. Yeah, let's give this a sec.
This is Dream Shaping.
Old dudes.
Here
Yep.
you have the power to manifest anything you can imagine.
This is where I spent all my time.
Music, a story, a piece of art, a whole game, even something there isn't a word for yet. Create things from scratch using the dream tools. Or you can use them to remix something another dreamer has made. For now, I'll take you to the Dreams workshop, where my friend, the Dreams architect, will introduce you to the secrets of creation.
Super Mario Galaxy inspired
You
dream.
won't bite. Promise.
I'm not much of a platformer. I don't know. I don't know if I could put the effort you're looking for into a Mario game. How do you make you see a map and play it Wild West? Oh, that's a good point. It's a good idea. I could probably take all my music, put it in here, and just have a little something simple for each song, like a simple music video, and just throw it in there. Get the wheels turning, Brian. Remaking on it from Earthbound. I wouldn't know. I can't really picture Earthbound, even though I know what it is, if you showed me. Okay, dream shaping. Let's go to the Dreams workshop. Wait, tutorials? No, this is where you learn stuff, so it'll tell you right here, I'm sure. Come on, Kate Blanchett, explain it to us.
So you want to learn the ropes of dream shaping.
Obviously, that's why I clicked
But
on
you
it.
don't know where the tools are on the shelf.
I mean, I
or
do.
how to use that intriguing gadget. Or you
Some.
want to know what that strange contraption over there does. Architect, assist us.
Thanks, Bray. It's not even finished.
Ah, hello, architect.
It's like half
Hello,
the song.
Queenie. Why am I a squirrel?
Just a temporary physical form for you. I like it. It's cute.
Well, thank you. It's better than the last one.
Show this dream shaker how to unleash their creative powers.
Done! Follow me, Dreamer. Oh, it's so exciting that you're here. I have been really looking forward to this. There is so much to show you. Gameplay, animation, art. There's no limit to what's possible.
They are slow, Soul Society, but I still highly recommend you go through all the tutorials.
Which controller do you have?
Highly recommend it. Because there's stuff that you won't know that's really obvious that you're but I know it takes a while. It'll take you a good like 20 hours to go through them all, I bet. But anyway, these are all the tutorials that we can go through. I went through all of the tutorials in the beta, but they did say they're going to add tutorials in this early access here. This is, excuse me, this is new. This is new right here, and this is new. I have a feeling these old ones might be the same as the beta, and I'm not going to do those right now because they take a long time. But eventually I may do a series on just straight up all the tutorials, and I'll just do them all so people can watch them, and if you just want to watch it instead of doing it. But so I can go to my creations, and we can go to browse and create. Why can't I? It's not letting me. Maybe you have to do the first tutorial. Complete the Start Dreaming 1 tutorial to unlock this feature. Well, I'm not about to do that right now. I think I'm going to end the stream, because I will be doing plenty more of these streams. Brian, you say that it's complicated, but like if you were just handed the controller and just okay, let me just start this real quick. Just watch. This is what I would have you do. Have her go play this.
I hope you've got your imp under control. I've got some spectacular tricks to show you, and some that are just alright.
Because it starts really simple.
Make sure you follow the steps carefully if you want to get the most out of this.
Like it's not even a PlayStation game, it's like a whole new...
It's not just about getting to the end, it's the journey that counts. Shortly, you'll be in edit mode, creating and editing your own scenes. First, I'm going to show you how to move around a scene. Welcome to edit mode. You can see that we're in edit mode because the assembly mode icon is in the top left of the screen.
Here?
If you ever need to remind yourself of the controls, select that icon with the X button. And select it again to hide the controls. You can also see the assembly menu at the top of the screen. That's where you'll find all the
They did change the narrator.
you need to construct your scenes.
It's a completely new narrator from the beta.
The assembly menu is opened and closed by pressing the square button. You won't need it just yet, so go ahead and close it with square.
Square.
First, I'm going to show you how to move around in edit mode, as it's a bit different from play mode. To give you something to do, I've hidden a puppet somewhere in this scene, which we'll need in later tutorials. I've left some clues to help you find it. Before we search for the first clue, let's start by looking around. In front of you, you can see a floating island with some shapes on it. If you move the right stick to the left and right, you can look around the scene. Is there an orange cone around here? You found it. There's a blue cube around here somewhere too. See if you can find that. Now try looking up with the right stick to find the pink pyramid.
Pop it! Connie. Yeah, they haven't said Connie.
Okay, let's turn back towards the shapes floating on the island.
Alright.
My first clue is hidden somewhere on this island.
Yeah, it's this clue right here.
Around the island using the left stick. Push it left and right to move sideways, and up and down to move forwards and backwards.
But,
Remember,
so I'm going to do all these, maybe even my next stream, I'm going to start doing these tutorials.
Look around.
But
Easy.
that's not really the purpose of this stream right now. Like I was saying, this stream is just to show you what Dreams is, show you what it's capable of, who it's for, and really it's for everybody. Like, no matter what kind of gamer you are, or even what kind of person you are, you could find something in this game that's for you. Whether it's, like I was saying, the playing, if you just like to play, if you like to create games, or if you, let's say you're like a super geeky nerd that likes like coding and stuff, you can like get really, really, really in depth in terms of coding, like behaviors and characteristics. You know, you can create artificial intelligence things that will like follow you or attack you or like hug you. I don't know. Like you can do anything. Um, so really, like it doesn't matter who you are. You'll find something if you like to make music, if you like to draw, paint. And personally, I like to do it all. I like to play. I like to make, create stuff, collaborate. But man, I mean, I hate to end the stream. Like, you know, is there anything that you guys want to see before I leave? Because it's also one of those games where it's like, if I'm gonna try to create something, you know, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably draw it out. I'll think about it, and then I'll start it. But I have some ideas in my mind. You know, I'm gonna want to. I've been really thinking of making like a Shadow of the Colossus um, type thing. Man, you make a puppet and a, yeah, you can make crazy puppets. In Society, I recommend just searching like top puppets, and there's some really good ones that you can just import into your levels, and they're just, instead of spending all your time with that, it's a good way to learn. Um, but yeah, I'll add you, Soul Statty. Anybody else? You know, hit me up. Um, you know, I'm really looking to collaborate with these kind of things. I'd love to, you know, make like a joint level where we all contribute, and you know, if you're better at one thing, you can work on that part of the level. Maybe I'm better at another thing, I'll work on that part of the level, and we can all kind of make something together. Personally, you know, like I say, I'm an artist. I like to make like landscapes, and I like to work on like just like the atmosphere. I haven't really dipped into a whole lot of like the programming, or like the, yeah, I guess more the programming, you know, adding like microchips and stuff. But I want to learn that as well. So yeah, this is Clever Trev. I'll be streaming again. I'm probably gonna hop on some other vids right about now, or maybe just start creating some levels. Society, take the tutorial, bro. Look in the tutorial. I promise you, you'll learn so much. Even though it's slow, I promise. But yeah, Dreams, it's finally out. It's finally in my hands. They can never take it away from me either. I've got on early access, and when it releases, it'll just be mine still. So they can't snatch it away from my hands like they did when I was in the beta, and they just all of a sudden I didn't have dreams anymore, and I would have dreams where I'm like, I would actually have an actual dream where I would dream of a level, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to create this, and then I wake up and I'm like, ah, they took it away. I don't have it anymore. I was gonna create it. Oh, it's okay. Very last thing. There's one level I didn't show you guys that I created, and it was the very last thing I created in the beta. But it's a pain in the ass to find it, so I gotta go to here, and I go to spiders, and I search it, and I do it, and I click on me, and then I go to back, and I hit creations, then I go to right here, Retro Dome. So before I go there, let's look at this. These are the balls. Oh, so I created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colored balls. And we'll see what they actually do in a physical area. But I took those balls and I copied them and pasted them all over, resized them, and put them in the giant dome with no gravity. And this is what happens. And it just gets crazy. Like, wait for the gravity to kick in. So what I did here is, oh, it moved me. So these balls are don't even know how to explain it. At first I started with the basic sphere. I took off gravity completely, and I made it so that when it hits something, it lights up. See how it's hitting things and they glow? And I turned off gravity. I added a sound so that when they hit an object, it makes a sound. Look at how things are getting way crazy now that they're all hitting the ground and they're all hitting each other. Here's like if I look up, this is like the top of the sphere. So right now we're in a giant like dome. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's a perfectly circled dome. It's perfectly proportionate. Like it's a perfect circle. So all these balls that are dropping around in here are just bouncing around infinitely because there's no like corners or ridges to stop them. And it's all crazy, like how each individual ball has like its own physics and like let's take this big ball right here. Let's just watch this for a little bit. Oh, see, you got hit. Now it's moving. And now it slowly fades back to its original color. But when it gets hit, I program it so when they hit something, they turn the opposite color. So like yellow would turn into like pink or something. I don't know, I forget. But and also, okay, it's about to hit the ground here. Watch it. See how that it was pink and it lit up for a sec. So that's just one ball that we're watching. And there's like 1,000 balls here, and I could do this. I could paste like way more of these. And I could turn it like imagine me turning this into a mini game. So I could maybe make it where I have a gun right now, and I have to shoot the balls, and I have to shoot every single ball, and then I beat the game, and it's like a timed game or something. I don't know. Like I could do that. Oh, we're on the floor now. This is where it gets really crazy down here because there is like even though there's no gravity, it seems like there is still kind of gravity. Just look at all these things and the reflections. Imagine this when the PS5 comes out and it's got full ray tracing. Tell me about that. Oh, but I think this is a good way to end it. This is my final creation in the Dreams Creator Beta, which was in February. And when it ended, it broke my heart. But now we got it back. It's back. I have it. Oh, so many balls. A lot of puns you could pull out right now. But this is Clever Trev going balls out in Dreams Early Access, limited. So if you like this, make sure you download it and buy it now because it will be taken off the store at some point, and eventually when it comes out fully, it will be more expensive, I think. Whoa, look at those balls collide! Whoa! Oh, I created all this from scratch. This is my brain. This is essentially like inside my brain right now. All these neutrons firing, all these ideas forming, blue balls, tons of blue balls. That's definitely me. So, this is Clever Trev. If you liked it, subscribe. Cheers. I love you.